Hi Taurus, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. Welcome to the house. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. All right, so it's been a long time since I've seen y'all. Not that long. I know some of y'all haven't seen the channel in a minute, so whatever's going on with that, y'all will be fine. All right. Make sure that you leave a comment if possible, share the video if possible, like the video if possible, subscribe if something resonates with you, or if you want to join the house. All right, let's get into it. Now then, any information that you need is in the description box. I will add my backup Instagram channel as well, Instagram page as well in there, down there soon, because it's a must to have a backup. Okay, now then, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you. We have a little Java Monday through Friday on Instagram as well as Facebook. I do indie reads on Patreon on a regular basis over there. And I do reads here as well as pep talks. Okay. Whatever. I can't fix it, y'all. I also do pep talks as well. So keep that in mind for future reference. There's so many places in the house for you to receive some type of information. All right. So let's get into it. We're doing the surrender cards here today. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Today is a great day to have a great day. Every day is just whatever that means to you on a daily basis. One day at a time, people. All right. What do you have for my beautiful bulls, honey? What do you have for my beautiful bulls? Thank you. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Surrender to wonder and awe. Surrender to receiving love and support. Surrender negative thinking. Surrender to complete healing. And surrender your fear of intimacy. All right. So the first thing that I'm getting here is that some of you may have been feeling under the weather, or maybe you are possibly going through some of the ascension symptoms here. But overall, there's some healing that you are going through, and what they want you to do is be mindful of the thoughts that you are thinking. For some reason, the way that this is looking is that one minute you may be feeling good, the next minute you may be kind of questioning what's going on, or you may even be in a space that you're back and forth with yourself about a love interest as well. If you have questions, you should ask them. If you have questions, y'all should have a sit down. Because there may be something here that they want you to see or notice when you are around certain people, or in certain instances where you may feel drained. And I also feel like the negative thinking may be something that you are picking up. Maybe you are picking up other people's thoughts or energetic projections from other people as well. But overall, this may even be something that has you afraid to be around certain people because you're not creating boundaries. So let's just get into it. Because I also feel that there's something here that wants you to keep a flow of ecstasy. Stay in that ecstasy of flow when it comes to the wonder and awe of the auspicious time that you are in. Because many of you are in some extremely auspicious times. The Ace of Coins and the Sun. Something is being presented to you, but if you continue to think negatively, you won't be able to receive whatever this is. It's something that is owed to you from the past, or something that you are pulling back from the past with that offer. I also feel like some of you may need to do yoga, exercise, cycling, walking, get a massage, a spa day, some type of retreat. This will help you as well to get rid of that negative energy. Watch something, read something, listen to something that uplifts your spirits as well is important. Okay. Now, there are people around you that want to help you. People around you that want to help you to heal. There may even be that you're going to therapy or counseling, and you're not doing some of the things that the counselor or therapist or whoever is asking you to do to self-reflect or work on yourself, if that makes sense. But some of you just know what it is that you need to work on, and you know what your fear of when it comes to relationships. So that's personal to you. So work on it as you go. Here, what is this surrender to the wisdom of your body? Judgment. You may be in a space where it's time for you to release something, relinquish control of something, let something go, hand something over. Because if you don't, then it'll be ripped from you anyway. So just go ahead and hand it over. Judgment is here. It's time for you to make a choice on what you will give your time, effort, and attention to, your body to, or what have you. There's something here that needs to change that you've been doing too long. What is this Judgment card? The Emperor. This is you taking control of your own mind, body, and spirit. But also with that Emperor, I feel as though there may be a trickster spirit or a trickster person trying to invade your privacy here with this Emperor. Maybe you are dealing with this Emperor and they have an issue and you have to make sure that you don't take on other people's burdens. So you want to create some type of boundaries as well. What is this surrender to wonder and awe? The Queen of Cups. This may be a time for you to really do some introspective work, find the beauty in life again, find that what gives you life? What gives you life? What is it that you enjoy so much that doesn't cost nothing? This is where the wonder and awe lies. What is it that you enjoy that you would give? You know, it's something that it doesn't cost anything. All it costs is for you to show up, and there's a lot of beautiful energy surrounding it and surrounding you, and you just feel it all in your being. Because with this Queen of Cups, this is you also getting more into your feelings, your emotions, and being okay in your environment, being okay in your body. Here, clarify this Queen of Cups. Six of Wands and the Knight of Coins. Take your time. This may have to do with you being in a space where you are more productive, but you're taking your time, taking baby steps, and not allowing yourself to move into this space where there's a lot of negative thinking or trying to ponder something that may not need your attention at this time. So there's a difference between what requires your attention and what desires your attention. And with the Six of Wands, in order for you to be victorious, you're going to have to submit to the ecstasy of flow. Allow things to come and go as they please. Try not to have too many expectations when it comes to people, places, and situations. Enjoy things in the moment. What is this support and receiving support and love? It's a decision that you will need to make. There's a decision that you will need to make, clear, cut, and concise, straight to the point. Here, it has to do with allowing others in instead of trying to do everything yourself. Allow people to help you. Strength and the Tower. Because eventually things will break down. Eventually things will get out of your control if you don't go ahead and delegate. Hand over some things that you would like for people to help you with, or ask for assistance here. Because I'm pretty sure people ask y'all for a lot of assistance, and there is something here. A decision that you need to make and not overthink it. Once you make the decision and you allow people in, you need to be more comfortable with your decision so that you won't go into these negative thoughts that may surface out of nowhere, because it's time for you to surrender to complete healing. So you may have to ask someone that you trust to keep the kids while you go on a retreat. Ask someone that you trust to handle your business for you while you go and handle something else. And it may be like taking time out to, take time out to take a vacation with your loved one, your significant other, or just overall letting love in on every level, though. But also being the love that you want to let in. What type of person are you? What type of person do you attract? Or the type of people that you want around you? So important. What information do you have here for these beautiful Taurians? The Four of Swords, that's that complete healing. Something needs your attention when it comes to, maybe you had on your to-do list. Maybe you had on your things that you need to sit with, your emotional to-do list. Maybe you had that going on. And with this Four of Swords, they want you to go ahead and commit to this complete healing, which is more about surrendering to it. It's more intentional. The intent is to be open and allowing. Physically, emotionally, some of you may be physical healing. It's time to just, let go so that you won't hurt yourself more. Pull back. Maybe the doctor told you a certain amount of time and you tried to beat the clock and not heal as long. The older that you get, the more time you will need to heal. What is this Four of Swords? The World card. Because there's something here that you will be, in your healing, you will realize certain things that have been holding you back, certain things that have been a block, certain things that need your attention in order for you to have a more expansive view. There may be something here that you need to something about being single and the reason that you are single, or doing things alone and the reason why you do things alone. And it may be because people were in and out, maybe that people tried to destroy what it is that you have. It may be that people caused more of a burden than anything else. Maybe the communication between you and these people were off, and it's like now you are seeing your strength, you are seeing your strong points, you are seeing what it is that is going to be required of you when you do step further into your purpose, what it is that you came to do and how you came to do it. You're going to have to take note of that, because this is going to be something that you will be learning, and the process may take longer than you think. Maybe dealing with a Leo though. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that this is a great time for you in your healing. You're going to strengthen yourself. You're strengthening your weaknesses here. I also feel like you'll be celebrated as well. Something is coming to light that you need to see, especially when it comes to all that you've been through. Reevaluating that and falling back in love with love. This is being open to that self-care, that self-love energy, and receiving messages or information. You may have a download that has to do with intimacy, a download that has to do with love affairs. There may be a download that comes in regarding your connection to your mother and father and how that has affected you as well. There's something here that you are being guided to. So you may be guided. You may have a lot of syncs or things that come across your path that you would not have ever thought would be relevant to what it is that you are healing. You see. But there's a huge revelation with that Judgment card and with this Emperor card. Clarify this. Surrender your fear of intimacy, please. The Five of Cups. Because there's some type of regret, something that may have happened in the past, something that you are reevaluating that happened in the past that had to do with something that you thought was a victory, or you thought that was going to be the love of your life, and now you need to get over that and allow yourself to not hold grudges on yourself or others. Because what I'm seeing here is that they're going to show you how this process should unwind. You may even be studying courses, classes, seminars that have to do with surrendering your fear of intimacy. Some of you are moving into this Queen of Cups energy. You're more loving, more nurturing, more open to the unknown with this Hermit card. And this Nine of Wands. This is finding inner solace, but also someone or something may inspire you here. And with this Temperance card, when you get into this high energy, because once you go into this healing and come back out here with us, you are going to be so full of energy. So you will be doing a lot of attraction. This may be a good time for you to utilize that law of attraction energy. But overall, what I'm seeing is that if you're single, someone is coming in, but first you have to get over any of these negative thoughts that are coming through. They're giving you a different way of looking at it. It's on you if you accept this different way of utilizing your communication skills, utilizing the information that is coming through, that is allowing you to be a better you in terms of intimate relationships or partnerships. Because you have to decide. The Ten of Cups is waiting for you, but the decision is yours. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, being in the presence of loyal and good people. And some of you may be dwelling. See, there's the Devil and the Hanged Man. When you are in the attic in the Hanged Man space, gone upstairs, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that there may be some type of tricky energy trying to infiltrate your downloads, trying to infiltrate your space. So you want to make sure that you create boundaries, blocks, and know that what information is truly of the highest order and for your better good, the better good of you and others. Because everything that's good for you and you begin to capitalize on that or begin to move forward, it's for the betterment of all of us. So be mindful, because I do feel as though some of you may be afraid of going into that space because of some backbiting. Page of Swords. This Page of Swords in this deck is mess, gossip, someone trying to use their charisma or their communication to test your strength, to cause a tower moment, to bring in some unfulfilling news. This is someone very bitter. This is someone who wants your destiny, wants your wish fulfillment. So you want to be careful with that. You will see things clearly if you take your time. You will see things clearly when you pull yourself together. Some of you may be traveling, moving into this fool's journey. Being connected and closely associated with people who really do care about you is important. Because with this Three of Wands and this Four of Swords, something is coming to you, and it's going to take some time to get to you. There may be a cross in messages. There may be an Aries or an Emperor or someone trying to have a number of people or situations. It's like if it's at your job, It could be that there is someone who's competing with you at your job that is trying to get you to not do your job, or trying to get you in a space where you don't have whatever this is that is coming into you. And I'm saying here, once you find out what it is that you regret, whatever this is that caused you any type of pain, disharmony, any type of remorse, any type of emotions or bad feelings that may be caught up in your body as well, because it can happen as well. So if you've been having any type of issues, haven't been doing your lymphatic massages and your emotional to-do list on a regular basis, now is the time to walk away from something here, because someone who you possibly blocked wants to apologize to you. They want to move forward with you. This is someone who is going to take you out and treat you here, but overall this may be someone that is well-to-do. They may be an artist, painter, musician, whatever this is. But whatever it is that they work on, it's a creative something, or maybe this is you being creative. I feel like you're going to move into a space where you no longer want what it is that you used to have, and this may cause conflict or issues. But at the end of the day, someone will eventually see things your way. But it's going to take for you to find a different way of utilizing your communication skills. What it is that you think about? What do you dwell on? What is it that you are handing over for complete healing, known or unknown? Okay, this lifetime and any others, whatever it is, reclaiming your power and positioning and moving forward in your life. If you made it this far, drop a house down below, because you are taking care of your house, which is, this is your house. Also on the House of Oshun, I am doing a event on April 4th, 5th, and 6th, which has to do with going from a stagnant house to a sacred home. And no matter what your home is, it can be your house is, it could be an efficiency or whatever it is. This is a spiritual class or course. It's going to be over the course of 3 days, 1 hour a day. I'm saying 1 hour, but y'all know I be talking, don't it? That information start coming through real heavy, and it'd be like, look, tell them this. And I'd be like, I'm telling them. Okay? All right. So I love y'all, and I miss y'all, and I love y'all. So y'all continue to do the right things for the right reasons. Continue to be the change that you want to see. I'm not going to get this right, Emma. Continue to be the change that you want to see, and have some of the most positive, be a positive influence just by being you. All right. I'm gone. Bye.